Hey, I'm Matthew. Today we're going to make a Wall Street 2 wood pin. So first we're going to cut it, and then drill a hole in it and turn it on the lathe. So let's get started. Okay, pause. Okay, so real quick, this is a jig I made to cut the blank, and it's already measured to how long the tube is. So then when I cut it, it's the exact length I needed. I'm going to put it into this to clamp it and then drill a hole in it. So okay, there we go. Okay, so for the why we drilled this hole is we're gonna glue this brass tube in here, so it'll fit right in there. So first, what we do is we scuff it up, just with some sandpaper, to help it stick to it. So then what we do is we get our glue. This is CA instant glue. So I'm gonna put the glue on the tube with a generous amount. Then we take this, twist it, and then flip it over and slide. And the tube should be in there. Okay.
That's all?
Yeah. Okay, so now, I forgot to mention, this is Hubabali from South America. Okay, so this is our mandrel. Okay, these two things are bushings. They're gonna slide here. Then we take our pen, blank, and put it there. Then the other bushing, and then this brass nut to hold everything together. And these bushings, you turn the pen down to these, to right where the bushings are, so that way the blank is not real thick, and then the kit is, but you'll see what I mean later. So when we bring the tailstock up, I just have a 60-degree cone in here. So, tighten that down. Bring our tool rest up. And you want the tool rest about a little below level with this, with the mandrel. Tighten that down. Get our shield. Okay, let's turn this on. Okay, so I'm going to come in slow and then just get it into a circle. Okay, that is it for now. Okay, so we're going to sand it now. I'm using 150, 220, 320, and 400. Normally I do 600, but I'm out. So let's start with 150. Okay, so when you sand it like this, since we're going against the grain, it'll get little rings on it. So now what we're going to do is just sand it with the green real fast to get out any of those rings. So then when we're assembling it, you don't see them. Okay. Now 220. Also, I have my lathe right now at 1800 RPMs. That's a good pen speed. And when you put up your tailstock, you don't want to throttle it like you would with other stuff. Like with a spindle, you want it just barely touching. Okay, so now we're time to finish this. We're just going to use mineral oil and carnauba wax. So I have a paper towel. Put some mineral oil on it, and then get some salt. Okay, so now got the mineral oil, and then just keep doing this. You do this till it gets hot, and then wipe off the excess. Okay, now we'll do this 3 times. That was 1. Okay, so that's the mineral oil. Now we use this chunk of carnauba wax. Turn the lathe on and then just rub it on there. And then take our paper towel and just buff it. Now we're going to hold this on there till it gets hot, so it melts the wax. Okay, there we go. So now we can assemble this pen and be done. So first we're going to do the cap. For this, normally you have a pen press, but it's like $70. And for me, a quick action clamp works just fine. So we put the cap on there, and then we just slowly squeeze the cap on. Then we take this, the transmission, which is the twisty part, put in the ink cartridge, take our cap, or this thing, and then just squish it together. And there is our pen. And you just twist it and start writing. Well, thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for an acrylic